Welcome back to Stonevale Castle, guys. So we made our way inside, died a few times due to the precarious nature of navigating the castle. But we have opened the main gate, and it seems like we're picking up quite a few cool new weapon styles, armor styles. We've got this cool shield, we've got some leggings, we found a crossbow. So we're going to need to upgrade our endurance. Now, you probably noticed I've got a few runes here, so I actually went to do a quick bit of grinding just before this, because I figured, you know, we picked up that big hammer, which I'd like to maybe use at some point, or a weapon of that style once we've got enough strength, and the crossbow, and upgrade our talisman for casting incantations. So I figured I needed some more level 1 smithing stone, so I went to these Limgrave tunnels because we found loads in there. I used the silver pickled foot thing, and I actually only got one. I did 3 whole runs through, and I only got 1 bloody smithing stone. But so I ran over to the Church of Ella quickly to upgrade my my clawmark seal to just a +1. And I think I upgraded the torch, yeah, and then I just went to talk to Carly, and he actually had a new bit of dialogue, and I've not interacted with him yet, but it's about Blaidd the Half-Wolf, who is in Limgrave East. So just before we get started over here, I don't want that dialogue to disappear, so we're going to go and talk to him. But what I thought it might be a good idea just to talk to this guy first as well. I got in, mate.
Oh, hello. Glad to see you're safe. I've come into some fine goods.
Oh!
Only it turns out I can't use one of them.
Oh, cool, he's a merchant.
Perhaps you'd like to take them off my hands.
Oh yes! I should have checked. Okay, so he's got a silver pickled fowl foot, so item discovery. I was trying to use this to farm shards, or whatever they're called. My mind's just gone blank. I said it a moment ago anyway. Okay, festering bloody finger, stormhawk feather. We've got a bandit garb, which obviously isn't better than what we've got, but light for ease of movement and supple for making sound. In trade, they offer little damage negation. Worn by bandits. Same description. Acestus. This is a fist weapon. A weapon built for striking with the fists, made of tough leather, inlaid with iron rivets. Fist weapons come in pairs, and two-handing this weapon will equip it to both hands. They're actually good for strength weapons, but I don't know. This looks like it might be a combo build. I've got a few runes on me though, so I might just pick that up. And these are quite valuable, but this is a Parrying Shield. A well-timed parry deflects an enemy's attack, breaking their stance and leaving them open to a crit. Though risk is inherent, the shield favours aggression. Ballista bolt, great arrows, everything else is stuff we've read before. And I noticed as well, obviously we spoke to the guy back at Round Table Hold. What was his name? The guy who told us to go and see Geraint. Was it just D? Anyway, he spoke about the mariners, and obviously the guy we fought in that pond who was on the boat that we got the death thing from, that we gave to Geraint. His name was Mariner. I just didn't put 2 and 2 together at the time, but when I was watching it back, I noticed that. Thanks,
Very
mate.
well. I pray for your success.
Thank you, friend. So I'm just going to quickly jump over to the Church of Ella. The Last of Us messed me up. I keep going to say Church of Ellie. That probably exists on Twitter somewhere, right? I'm just going to ask him about... we know his name, obviously, from the map, which I suppose is a bit of a spoiler, but...
Ah, it's you again. always a pleasure. Care to purchase anything?
I certainly do. Right, yeah, about the howling in the mistwood.
The howl of a wolf. In the mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself?
Yeah.
Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source.
Cool.
Oh, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Beautiful. Thanks, Carly. Finger snap. And let's buy something because he just helped us. Let's pick up this cookbook. And we need some daggers, so let's just buy an absolute ton of these.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
No, thank you, Carly. He's so polite and nice. Right. Perfect. Right, let's sorry to jump around like this, but let's jump over to the Mistwood. Yeah, I know where he is. I don't need to put a marker down. And then once we've just maybe started off some sort of interaction or cooperation or whatever with Blaidd, as we know him to be called now, we'll head back to Stormvale and decide what we're going to do in there. Because I feel like while I've not got a lot of runes on me at this moment, it's probably might be a decent time to have a run through at the main gate defense, or we'll go back to the other site of grace that's deep inside the castle and do some more platforming. Except, have I gone the right way? And do some more platforming from that area. I need to find the road. Oh, here it is. So long, demi-humans. Right. I can't change these because there we go. Right, what should I switch out? Finger snap, right? I don't want to have to kill that giant bear again. I wonder if he's going to ask me to kill it. I doubt it. No, no, no.
Who goes there?
Oh,
Carly
Jesus.
sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange.
Look at this
The name's
guy.
Blaidd. I'm looking
Blaidd.
for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can
Darrowell.
offer you ample reward.
So Blaidd is pronounced Blaidd. I've written it how to say it in brackets. Man, your sword is everything I want. I'm really up for using a variety of weapons. My ultimate aim is to use like an ultra greatsword, or just massive swords. This thing's all right, but it's starting to look a little teeny tiny, especially compared to this thing.
Darrowell is nothing but a traitor.
A traitor.
And in need of a fitting end to his tale. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor and in need of a...
Where did he say he was, though? To Darrowell. So I'm guessing we can't come across Darrowell until we trigger this quest with Blaidd. Okay, now I have no idea what to do. Maybe we need to fast travel out of here for him to spawn.
Darrowell is nothing but in need.
So he's in these woods, so I feel like if we fast travel out of here, that might make him spawn, if that makes sense, right? I doubt he would have spawned just from us starting the quest, so... Is there anywhere maybe in the woods that would be a good place to hide? Now, there are no beaches besides this one. So we could check out the edge of the beach. So we'll check there. Well, obviously we'll check by the great tree where all the bears are. We'll check this cliff edge here. And perhaps up here as well in the forest. Yeah, I think that those are good places to start. Sorry to diverge from Stormvale, but only seems I didn't want the quest to disappear because it's Stormvale's like a major main story thing, so I feel like it might, particularly with quests in Limgrave, it might reset or finish them or something. And Blaidd is in Limgrave, so maybe this guy we're looking for is a wolf, just like Blaidd, perhaps one of his kin. Okay, just crabs here. We're probably going to run into a fair few bears here. Scour the edges. And I'll go back to Blaidd just to see if his dialogue's changed, just because we've travelled in and out. Maybe he can give us some specific directions now. He didn't really tell us much about himself, did he? But I guess we have to ingratiate ourselves to him. Looks like there's a little bonfire down there. Right? Sure. Oh, merchant. Cool! How did I never notice this? There's two people here. Oh, there's one.
Dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way.
Uh-oh. This sounds like a serious trap. Maybe that's why I never noticed this guy. Hello.
Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please,
Our?
buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
Cool. Right, bloody finger, meats, lump of flesh, Trinia's lilies, this is stuff we've read before. More smithing stones, good to know. Warrior's cookbook, beast lore, okay. Exalted flesh. A hand axe, commonly known as a hatchet, this smaller variety of axe is an everyday work tool. Despite its short reach, it's easy to handle, excelling in successive attacks. Arrows. St. Trina's arrow. Arrow carved to resemble a withered water lily. Afflicts targets with a powerful sleep effect. Cool. Priests of St. Trina use these arrows to spread their teachings. The sweet oblivion of sleep can become quite the habit. Bolts. Riveted wooden shield, 74% block. Small wooden round shield that's been reinforced with metal. It's light and easy to handle, but can't offer the damage negation of a true metal shield. The design riveted to the center represents both sword and tree. Blue gold kite shield. Standard medium-sized metal shield, highly reputed for its solid build and reliability. The design represents the Erd tree foregrounded against a blue sky. Cool. Yeah, it's 100% block. But we've got a decent shield currently. I do have some stuff I can sell, I think. Some duplicates. Where were they? Right, so no. Yeah, there we go. We've got one of these we can sell. Taking money off him now. Oh, I could have sworn I had some more duplicates. Oh, yeah, I think it was weapons. Yeah. I think I picked up one of these while I was farming for smithing stones. Right, I want to buy those cookbooks, so. That should be enough.
Ah, how nice.
Maybe not. This beast lore pot might be what we need, to be honest. Always need a good cookbook.
Ah, how nice.
Thanks, mate. Nice to meet you. Okay, so I don't know how I missed this, so we need to explore this little patch here then. And we also need to check this beast lure, what we need for it. Oil. Where's this beast lure? Beast lure. I haven't got any pots free, so we need to throw a firebomb to be able to get these. Can we not craft more pots? Interesting. Lures beasts only. Does that count? This guy, Darraville? Okay, so let's just follow this down the cliff's edge until we get to the water side. It's alright, bear. I thought that we were going to get tricked and ambushed then by that merchant, just because of the way he was really enthusiastic about seeing us. But I guess not. So I'm expecting some sort of boss fight here. If we can find this guy. I've made 2 other markers. There's something up there, I can't really tell what it is though. Okay, we've got a thing to jump up here. I hadn't noticed that last time. I guess I didn't explore these woods as thoroughly as I should have. Are these Miranda flowers? Oh, damn it. Whoa. I've got soap, right? What does the soap do? I swear I'm misinterpreting this every time. Oh, it reduces poison build-up. Alright, well, we're poisoned now, so... Might as well use all our FP. I haven't got the cure poison thing anyway, but I've used all my FP anyway, so... Right, can't see this guy anywhere. We've got a little graveyard here. Someone might be hanging out here. Ow. Uh-oh. Of course there's skeletons in a graveyard. No Martel Logarius spells. Oh my god. So many flowers. So much hay fever. So the soap slightly reduces it, right? Or does it mean it does less damage, perhaps? More skellies. Don't appreciate that. Sacrificial... Oh, wrong one. Sacrificial twig. No sign of Daravil. Daravil? Don't know how to pronounce. I'll go with the Polish way. Okay, we've got some items and some bodies there. Maybe that's indicative of Daravil. I wish he would have given... I suppose if he knew where he was, he'd find him himself. Oh, please don't tell me he saw me. Regular bears... Darawil, where are you? Okay, the last way to approach it is just to use the main road. Okay, so I've not found him. We found some stuff, don't get me wrong, which is definitely good. Okay, so let's go that way. And I'll try and talk to Blaidd one more time. There are items in that pond, but 100% not worth it. It's night time now, so I wonder if the Margit stuff will come back to haunt us here. He said that they were going to hunt us at night, right? This is the ambush from the demi-humans. And this is the Great Tree. Minor Erd Tree, sorry. And I still can't find anything. I feel like we have been to this bit, but that looks somewhat distinct. Has he gone back up, or...? No. Dude, I can't find it.
Is nothing but in need of a fitting end to it.
Oh well. Okay. Can't find what he's asking for. Darraville. The last thing to do before we head back to Stormvale would be to ask Carly, because we might need to ask Carly again. Like, does he know of Darraville? Because he's mates with...
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, Blaidd.
Then you met Blaidd, did you?
Blaidd.
Wonderful. I'm glad I pointed you in his direction. He's boorish, blunt, and couldn't find his nose with both hands. But he's a good egg.
Okay.
I think the two of you are sure to find the best in one another.
Alright, alright.
Goodbye.
Thanks, Carly. Alright. So, I can't find... I'll have to go back and listen to what he said, but... I had a good look around the forest there, so... Unless he said he was somewhere else. Dallin... And merchant... Patches. Merchant... Yeah. Okay, so I think it would be a better idea to go back to the Rampart Tower. Because there are two shortcuts we need to find. This castle is just unfathomably big. And obviously, the path that we went last time, the descent we went on. So, there's one shortcut here that we can unlock. And I think that the central chamber has one as well. Yeah. It's a question of how we how we can get there now. So when we found it originally, we went out this way, and then we started doing some serious platforming on the roofs. So there is this route here that we didn't go down that's got these eagles and these explosive barrels. Are the eagles? Sorry, what were they called? Stormhawks. Yeah, not eagles, sorry. And then down there, I believe, would be the frontal assault from the main gate. So I believe we... Wait, which way did we go? I definitely didn't take on the Stormhawks. I jumped down somewhere, didn't I? Huh, which way did I go? Oh yeah, I think I went upstairs, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, so let's try the route with the Stormhawks. It should be nice and atmospheric because it's at night. Now something's going to shoot fire out. Oh, these things are going to shoot fire. Ooh. Alright, great. How many more of these are there going to be? Oh! They get up quick though. Oh, Warhawk's Talon. That's cool. Must be a dexterity weapon though. Straight sword. Oh, that's cool. Talon swords are affixed to the legs of Stormvale's Warhawks, but this one has been repurposed for human use. The blade is thin and lightweight so as to not obstruct the Hawk's mobility. Yeah, dexterous dex weapon. Okay. Let's have a little look at it. Okay, it's very short. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, I would really like to use that that big hammer. I just want massive weapons. I'm definitely on the fence about using any halberd, just not just this one. But we need to invest in dexterity for this as well. I should get dex up to maybe 15, but I'll focus on my endurance at the minute so we can use the crossbow and potentially equip some of this heavier armor because we're at that threshold now, I think. There's going to be some more lurking around. Should probably destroy these barrels in case they come. I heard that. Yeah, these stairs just lead to the roof. That looks like a important room. All right. I don't know who I killed, but they're gone. Stormhawk. Nice. I think that means we can upgrade our sword now, if I want to. I don't really have enough of the other smithing stones. I mean, you need 12 normal smithing stones to get to +3. So I don't know what I'll do because. We'll probably have to commit to this weapon for the time being. It's definitely not what I want to use in the long term. Okay, we're going to have to figure out a new direction here, which looks like it's going to be the roof. Oh, this is sketch. Oh no, we can go in here. Another elevator. Oh no, it's a bell. Whoa. Okay, there's some ledges. So we can get down. Have a little look around the roof. There's a ladder. Go all the way down, yeah? There's a knight being flanked by one of the exiles. That roof will not allow us to come back up, so... Can we get them to come up the ladder? Oh, you bastard! Right, handled. Oh, nice. Don't you knock me off the roof. I want your armor. Ah, I'm dead. That was going really well for a moment there. I panic rolled. You start panic rolling, it all goes wrong, right? Fine. Okay, if we hit them with a throwing knife, it breaks the barrel. Not close enough. Yeah, there was another one, right? Oh. No item drops, fine. At least I can get back to my runes quite easily. Now we can obviously drop down here, but let's take care of these guys first. Okay. He should get up here a bit quicker. This time. Oh. Fine, that's predictable. I can deal with that. The interesting thing being around here is you never get your flasks refilled, like very rarely. Definitely makes it tougher. There's a is that the same fog wall as last time? I wonder why. It's obviously, I don't think it's a boss because it's not a green. Bosses are green fog walls, aren't they? Maybe it's an online thing. Obviously, we have got an alternate way to go, but this place is very vast, so we have to pick a direction and not go another direction as a result. Okay. Archives, a church, maybe. Yeah, you look friendly. Yeah. Big Hat Logan, is that you?
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger's the name.
Mm-hmm.
A sorcerer, as you might have guessed.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with Tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
Yeah, it's a good point, man. You might work for him. Let's just tell him.
I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow Tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
Sure. He's got an Ash of War. Okay, Glintstone Pebble. Grants an armament the magic affinity and the following skill. Glintstone Pebble skill that employs the Glintstone sorcery of the same name. Follow up with a strong attack to chain this skill into a lunging thrust, performed while the armament is still imbued with Glintstone. Usable on swords as well as pole arms capable of thrusting. Cool! So that's like a hybrid thing. Carrion Greatsword. This Ash of War grants an armament the magic affinity and the following skill. Carrion Greatsword. Carrion royalty prestige embodied in a skill. Transform the blade into a magical greatsword and swing it down. Can be charged to increase its power. Usable on swords, colossal weapons accepted. That is cool. But does it only, like, go with magic scaling? Spinning weapon. Defensive skill employed by Carrion princesses. Lifts armament into midair and makes it spin violently. Those it touches will suffer successive attacks. Cool. Usable on small and medium swords, axes and hammers, as well as pole arms and staves. Great spears accepted. This greatsword sounds cool. I just don't know how it will affect this. I imagine it will change the scaling. Alright, thanks Rogier.
Oh, keen to learn.
Okay, no new...
Oh.
Nice to meet you. I wonder if he'll relocate. Because he's in a bit of an awkward place. Alright, there are some goons out here. 20 hours into the game and I'm yet to see invisible wall, so I'm not writing them off, but... More commoner garbs. Now, I don't know if we can actually change the knight armor, we just need to unequip it to use box sewing skills. We'll see. Well, that guy is randomly guarding that entrance. I hear rats. Elden Rune. Oh, is that a grafted scion? Like at the very beginning of the game, it looks like it. Yeah, definitely. He's guarding the chest. Okay, you're big. I thought that was a door then it just got really small. Yeah, he's carrying like a rapier kind of thing. Well, he's carrying multiple weapons, but... Crazy that this is just a side... not a side area. But, you know, this whole castle is a game in and of itself. Okay, so we could hop over here, but we can't come back. Let's continue. Oh yeah. Oh, that nearly killed me. Bishop the backstabs. Come on, drop an item, please. Armor. A helmet. Oh. Right, another chest. A Mimic's Vale. That just a headband, or is it a key item? Talisman, maybe? Mimic's Vale. Oh, there it was. Uses FP to mimic nearby objects. Cool, cool, cool. Golden Vale of intricate design. When Godric was hounded from Leyndell, the royal capital, this was one of a multitude of treasures he took with him, also known as Marika's Mischief. Cool. That's always fun, right? I wonder what interactions we'll be able to utilize with that. Hey up. Yeah, and you. Yeah, great work. Oh, I didn't lock on. Can always use smouldering butterflies, I suppose. Okay, there's the Scion, or what I believe is a Scion. Yeah, you come over here. If we trigger the Scion here, we're in big trouble. Blocking, I think, is going to get us in a lot of trouble with this thing. Now, I do think it would be preferable to take... I think the guy up top's going to start throwing stuff at us. But if we can get the Scion to come over here... I just don't know how much health he's going to have, or if it might be a boss. This could be a boss, right? I think we sneak past into that room over there. I'm just going to let him complete his patrol one more time. So this guy's been grafted a serious amount. He's like got legs made of arms, made of several arms, right? A Highland axe, cool. I'll be back for him, don't worry. Cool, this is what we want. Now, I don't know if this is going to let us get... No, I don't think it's going to let us get to that other guy. Arrows, kind of useless for us, but... Huh. Okay, definitely don't want to go out there. I didn't realise my health was low. There's a door on the other side. There's a guy up there who I'm worried about disturbing us. Oh shit. Okay, he's not... What the hell? Okay. He's got a reasonable amount of health. Not insurmountable amount. I think we can turtle our way through this. Not like that though. Oh! Stop screaming! Oh, really? At least we can block that hideous scream. Yeah, this isn't going well. That was lucky. Okay, if we're close to that, it can really mess us up. Nearly got him. Ooh. Even that doesn't give me any flasks back. Damn. Well, maybe it did, I don't know. Did I have one left? I think I had one left anyway. Staunching boluses, okay. Let's try this room first. Oh, this looks like a shortcut, so... Perfect timing, game. Thank you. Anywhere to jump off? Yep. There's the Site of Grace. Let's go and explore a little bit more for 5 more minutes, though. We've unlocked that now. I don't know if the Scion will respawn. You would guess so. Oh, right, it's a... Okay, Stone Sword Key Rune. It's a bit ominous in here. Somber Smithing Stone level 2. Something's supposed to ambush me there. Sounded like it for a second. Okay, so unless we go out to that area... Okay, I'm guessing that that is Godwyn. We picked up a weapon as well, an axe. I don't know if it's a great axe, but... A Highland... Oh, no, this is a normal axe. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these. I'm a big fan of this hammer. Oh, the pickaxe is a great hammer. Oh, yeah. That requires a lot less strength than this. But the scaling's not very good. Okay. We did pick up some golden runes. I don't think we've got really enough to level up, though. I mean, we could if we spent all of them, but I don't really want to spend all of them. But if this is like a sub-area within the castle, then it might be incredibly challenging. Sack it. Quick, Matt. Hawk Crest Wooden Shield. So I doubt that that'll be 100% block. An Iron Wet Blade. Yes. Ooh. Excellent finds. Right, we picked up 3 things that were brand new there. So the whetstone, I imagine, is something to do with upgrading. That rat is very close. Grants choice of affinity upgrade to weapon. Iron Wet Blade with cipher engraved can be used as a whetstone knife. When applying an affinity using Ashes of War, an additional affinity of heavy, keen, or quality. Okay, that is really important. Cool. We picked up a shield. 90% block. A tall, medium-sized wooden shield, light for its size and easy to handle. Adorned with a long-forgotten crest of Storm Vale, ancient in design. Okay, definitely won't be using that. And we picked up a new sword. The Zericord. Sounds like a dexterity. Sounds like a fancy dex weapon, right? Oh, it's a dagger. Dagger favoured by military positions in white. The pointed blade is hard and sharp, making critical hits especially potent. Medicine is mercy, and mercy upon the battlefield is ruthless. Beware the killers, clothed as men of compassion. Okay, are we about to run into some of these guys in this extra area? Oh! Oh, fuck you, man. Seriously. He had extra souls on him. Runes, sorry. I mean, drink every time I say souls, right? Is that it? There's no ladder, there were just items. I use stone sword keys just for that. I guess that whetstone thing is pretty valuable, actually. So I guess I can take that back. Just let me double check. There's not a ladder here, is there? No. You never know, but... Oh. We could technically jump down. I just don't see why. I just don't think we're going to make that. I think we're going to tip off the edge, so... Okay, it was worth it. Have we got any stone sword keys left? Yeah, we still got 2 left, actually. I didn't realise. Okay, we're almost like bang on the hour mark. I still don't know how to get up to that guy. Is there a ladder that I'm not seeing? I'd prefer to get up there now, after we've taken out the Scion, rather than having to attempt again. Right, let's just before we finish, let's just try and find a way up. That door is locked. No, it doesn't open from this side. So it's very close. It's literally like right here. If there was going to be an invisible wall... Maybe fireplaces? Is that going to hurt? No. Okay, obviously from over there we need to drop down from that roof. Jesus. They're all limbs, aren't they? We could drop down here then. Or we could head over here. I can't get back. Probably. No, I think I probably can actually. I can get back. Let's sneak while we can. Don't kick him off! He had a mushroom, very valuable. Another gold foot. Oh, you gotta love cloth physics, man. Nah, okay, we can open windows, fair enough. Got a rope ladder. That is the main front gate. I will take that on head on at some point, but this is probably how we get to that secret secret little area, I think. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. Didn't hit the chest. Oh, really? Fair enough. Okay, so that would have helped us get through that door, I suppose, then. And I could just head down here before we finish. Take these rotten dogs out. I just need to jump on here so I can throw a few knives at them. Shit. That was close, man. Don't tell me it's all flesh. Crimson Hood. Interesting. That's exactly the same as Roderica's, isn't it? I think it is. Oh, it's a hooded cloak of vivid crimson, worn by expatriated royalty, increases vigor. Such cloaks were gifted to those who departed on journeys without specific orders to faraway lands from which they would never return. In other words, the gift of a cloak made it easier for undesirables to be on their way. Roderica never once saw the guidance of grace. Okay, so the Crimson Hoods are worn by royalty. Maybe she's not who she says she is. God, everything. Look at this. We haven't been in here, have we? Was that door there the whole time? Is this where we fought the Scion? I'm such an idiot. How did I not see that? Okay, fair enough. Right, I feel like we've got as much as possible out of this area. Well, not as much as possible, but I mean, we could have maybe jumped on the roofs a little bit more and had a look around. But let's head back up to the site of grace because we've got no flasks left, we've got no FP left. We've got a reasonable amount of runes. There might have been somewhere to jump off there. Okay, so we've got lots. We've unlocked one shortcut, which is going to lead to another big open battlefield. So, I think we head next time. I think we'll head back up the stairs and traverse the rooftops a little bit more again. And we need like another double this to level up, so I think we're just going to have to be content with carrying this stuff around. It might be worth speaking to Roderica about this, and it might be worth going back to the round table because we'll be able to upgrade our Ashes of War now, I believe. Now, one thing I just want to check, because of this altering garments thing, I just want to unequip that and see if we can alter it now. No, it doesn't matter if we've got it equipped or not. I think it's meant to be more for cloth stuff. Now I'm just going to try some of this stuff on. Man, I need some better cloth physics with my gear, but I don't think this is Yorva's style, although it's really nice. That's the one problem I often have with Souls games with doing a male character. I think the female characters, like, you know, a lot of the cool cloth physics stuff looks a lot nicer on a female character. Maybe this would be something for me to do in a off-camera playthrough when I do a magic build, like a sorcery build. Let's check out the octopus head. That is horrendous. The beetle head, that is even worse. We've tried the horns on already. That's okay. It's a bit closed, but it's got chainmail on it, I suppose. Yeah, I've yet to really find any other armor sets, but we'll pick it up from here next time, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a thumbs up if you did, and just remember, everyone, never trust an on crate. I'll see you next time.